Yes, remove all the collections. Get these nasty, negative, erroneous items off your credit reports. You can do it all. 609creditrepair.com, or we can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. Also, let me know how the mic sounds, mic sounds, all right? I have been getting a great amount of emails. I'll tell you what. Getting more and more emails. Email me. I'm putting it in right now. I'm telling you. Yes, it's challenging work. It's hard work going through all the emails, but I want it. Probably one of those emails, Kyle. That's right, Kyle. I've noticed, I don't know, Sergeant Voss, is that it? I can't tell your rank in the, maybe it was LT. Were you lieutenant? I don't know. This is in the Marines. I'm sorry, I get a lot of emails, Kyle. But yes, I've seen your emails. Mike sounds good. Nice check. Good. Nice. Lieutenant, that's right. LT. Thank you for your service, Kyle Voss. You're a Marine, right? Double dog. Appreciate it. Working with Awesome Life Group as we speak. That's right. Junior. All good. I did it. Finally froze. Sign up with Awesome Life Group today. Can honestly say I'm excited. Fantastic. Good to see you. This is fantastic. Thank you so much. Appreciate everything you do. And yep, hoorah, hoorah. It's great. I was in the Army Reserve for myself, finished up as a E5 sergeant. Probably would have gone further had I not had 2 knee surgeries, a hip surgery. These are the types of things that affected me on my way to trying to get my life in order. And then my credit got bad. You know what I'm saying? Could barely even walk, let alone work. And I made it through Army basic training and my advanced annual training and all this stuff. Pain and struggle and all that stuff. You all have the heart of a lion. You all have the heart and the desire to make it through. Okay? I know. I see it. I know what it takes. It takes this dedication right here. You're doing it. On a Thursday afternoon at lunchtime, getting this stuff squared away. You supported me. Thank you, Brandon. Silver Queen, I appreciate you. K-Bree, do you have those dismissed BK letters? Make sure you email me if you need help. Okay. We've had successful bankruptcies in the past, Maui, Bradley, okay? You can sign up, theawesomelifegroup.com, all right? I've seen it every day. I get people emailing me in on the do-it-yourself side saying, you can get these, they say, oh, I got 2 bankruptcies off here. I'm working on the other one. Yes, really appreciate the way you guys always answer my emails. You're very welcome, Paul. I appreciate you, all right? Michael, what's up? Blackbeard Dave in the house, all right? Too bad you're not in our state. Maybe you would be working for ALG, Blackbeard Dave. I just don't know how to make it happen remotely, okay? Moving lates. Yes, dispute. Here's the thing. Dispute the late payments and send goodwill letters at the same time, Jay. This is the thing that a lot of people forget. They're thinking, hey, maybe I'll send a goodwill letter or I'll dispute it. Either or. Do both at the same time. That's actually how I did it. That's how it worked out better for me, okay? Excellent. I need to hit up the credit repair. Absolutely. We're starting an office in Florida. Oh, interesting. Interesting ideas. I got this email in. Hey, Brandon, just want to say that you are sent from heaven. This individual had been working on their credit, trying to get things squared away. They finally saw my videos and they gave us a shot. They started sending out their own letters. Tried one of the letters. One of the collection accounts got deleted in the first round. All right. I'm taking the next steps, going to get the bigger package, the Beyond Committed package, and I'm willing to stay committed to delete the rest with your help. I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate all that you do. Take care. Dale writes in, I appreciate you for writing in. Hold on. The team's trying to get a hold of me. It's lunchtime. It's live time. All right, cool. And we're good with the team. Okay. Do you send the method of validation letters to the collection agencies or the credit bureaus? Okay, so you can send a method of validation, method of verification, method of how the hell did you prove this letter, right? Prove it letter to the credit bureaus, and you can send one to the collectors. They're different laws and different letters. They work a little bit different. But yes, you have a round 2 letter to send to the collectors. You have a round 2 letter that sends to the credit bureaus. Okay. Those are your methods of verification, your methods of validation, your methods of how did you prove this nonsense? Okay. Letters. And you've got it available to you. Okay. We send them as well. Yes, you're asking, do you send or should I send? That stuff, both. Okay. Goodwill letters in all our package. AF says, where can I get Goodwill letters? They're in all our packages. Yeah, they're in all our packages. You can send them. You can dispute the 609 letters. You can put unverified late payments. Okay. Young Geno Vision. My God, what's good? I think you're the best at this. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, that's the idea. To continue to get better, to save as many lives, to help as many people, thousands and thousands and millions of people. It's my mission in life to continue to help provide value. And I'm glad I do so. Okay. Yeah. One of the collections sent me quote unquote verification directly. What do I do? Okay. Gary D. So this can happen. You send out a letter to the bureaus. The collectors get notified and they send you a statement, right, Gary D? They sent you a statement, maybe a bill, maybe just a letter saying, oh, well, this is the collection account and this is how much you quote unquote owe. Tell me what they sent, Gary, because the chances of them sending some contract with your signature on it is less than, 0.5%, right? They're not sending that kind of stuff. So they sent you quote unquote verification. You can send your next round to the bureaus. You can send your next round to the collectors. You can also send collector fails to validate letter to the bureaus with your next round of 609 letters. That's going to help you. That's going to go far. Those are available in our Beyond Committed package. Okay. And we do that as well on the daily at the Awesome Life group. All right. Now I'm going to put I got a lot of questions coming in here. I'm going to put my email address in here because not only do I get to talking and get to going and get to having a good time, but it is lunchtime. I'll have to get back to the email, get back to the dispute process, get back to the team, get back to the work, get back to making the videos. So we have somewhat of a limited time, but I want to make sure that you do get your questions answered. So email me, okay? If this video is helping you out, please give it a thumbs up. If you're watching the replay, please give it a thumbs up, okay? You're welcome. What? Thank you for giving the thumbs up. Rochelle. Hey, Brandon, I sent out a validation letter to the original creditor. That's why. They sent a letter saying that they're not the collector. Okay, yes. So Rochelle. So okay. Collection validation letters go to collectors. The bureaus get the 609 dispute letters. We do have a special letter you can send to the original creditor. You can. However, typically you leave them out of the equation because they do stuff like this. They say, hey, we're not the collector. We're not on FDCPA. It's a little different. It's all going to the collector. Okay. Now, what you can do in this situation is you can use the 623 method. So you've now gotten a letter back from them saying, we don't have anything, go to the collector. You send a letter to the collection agency and the 623 method letter to the original creditor. And you basically say, hey, the collector didn't validate anything with me. You can't validate anything with me. You don't have the means to keep this on my report. Okay. So even though you sent a collection validation letter to the creditor, which in most cases you would send a original creditor verification letter to them, but it's okay. It's okay. You still can go this route of using a 623 method letter. Fair Credit Reporting Act 623 basically says, hey, how are you keeping this on my reports? Because you said the collector is able to verify it and validate it, and they're not. And you said you weren't able to, okay? Hey, Brandon, I made it. Wait, how long you been on? Joy. Not too long, Joy. Not too long. Thanks for enlightening the people, bro. You're very welcome. Any tips? Send in letters, staples, highlighters, no e-Oscar? Okay. So these types of tips and tricks, okay? Sure, they could be useful. Actually, all the letters that I have typically are 2 pages and you have to staple them, okay? And we've highlighted, we've circled things. We've used demand letters that say you can't use e-Oscar because the courts have ruled that time and time again, you can't just use e-Oscar as a reasonable investigation, okay? All of these are fine. All these are good. However, the most important thing is the law. The law, the law, the law. You trap them up with their own law, okay? You trap them up with the laws, the 609, 604, 611, 1681, okay? We've got them all. We've got them all. They're all in there, okay? And they're spaced out appropriately, okay? You use the law. Then they come back and they don't follow the law. And then that's when you say, hey, you know what? You didn't follow the law, okay? You can't just be using eAsker. You can't be non-responding. You didn't provide verification. What is the verification under 611, under 1681, under 609, right? So you trap them up. So if you go around their systems, right, it's fine. But we don't mind going through their systems because we want them to utilize what they normally do to violate your rights. And once they violate your rights, you use that to leverage and get these negative, nasty, erroneous items off your reports. So any tips, tricks, and secrets that you're utilizing can help, but it's the law that we use every day, Monday through Sunday. All right. Bro, can you go over Chexsystems? Sure, Chexsystems. If you can't get a bank account or you get a second chance bank account, you might be in Chexsystems and you might want to dispute. We have special Chexsystems letters for that. Now, you might also look into early warnings, okay? I'm going to actually look this up, okay? I want to give you information on early warnings because a lot of people have heard of Chexsystems. There's another one as well. Crosscheck, cross-check.com. Crosscheck Inc. is another one. Chexsystems, and of course, early warnings. Now, early warnings, let me tell you something. Early warnings is owned by Bank of America, BB&T, Capital One, JP Morgan Chase, PNC Bank, US Bank, and Wells Fargo. So if excuse me. So if you're going to Wells Fargo, you may not be in the Chexsystems. They might not be looking at Chexsystems. They could be looking at early warnings, and you can use your letters to get out of early warnings. Or what if you're going to Bank of America, right? You might want to ask them using Chexsystems, using early warnings. What if you're, on the East and using PNC Bank, okay? Or maybe you're using JP Morgan Chase without even knowing it. I think, Charles Schwab is actually a JP Morgan Chase deal, okay? So look into these things, because this is the type of stuff that you want to know, so you make sure that you get the best bang for your buck. Because there's some high interest bank accounts out there now that people probably want to get. Hey, I can get a little bit more. Cap One, right? Oh, where am I? Chexsystems or early warnings, where am I? Right? Thank you very much for the super chat. I don't see a question for you, so if I miss it, please email me. I'm scrolling through here. Okay. Let's see what we got. Wow. Eagle One to Brother Brandon. I'm proud to report 5 erroneous medical bills off my credit reports. Excellent. Very good. Very good. And if you're dealing with, I think, there's individuals talking about K. Alex Riviera dealing with medical hospital bills and all this stuff, okay? You can dispute them with the Bureau 609, okay? Unverified account, no contract. You can get these negative erroneous items off, okay? Round 1. Let's see. All right. Thank you very much. I sent you an email as well. And full file disclosure. Typically it's the same, but if anything is remaining, yes, you could get that special stuff. So like certain things like first date of delinquency, things that might have been outside of the normal report potentially, but it's typically the same. Wait, Eagle One says, I also hit credit bureau with 2 creditors that did not answer within 30 days and regained 174 points. Semper Fi. Oh, apparently Eagle One is also a Marine. Congratulations. Sorry, I have some spam there I got to deal with. Devi Peatman. I apologize, Devi. I did not see your question, but please email if it's interesting. I'll be honest. Some I'm going back through. I don't see a question from you, Debbie. It says that. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, yes. Email me. Yeah. Okay. Let me give you my email. You can dispute this charge off. So this is what's interesting. There's a charge off and you paid. You can still dispute it, get this thing removed. Also, you can file your complaint with Better Business Bureau. They already got their money. They have no reason to quote unquote verify, right? Mary, okay. Can I still send the 609 letter after I said I will full pay in 30 days? Yes, you can still dispute with the bureaus. You can still dispute with the collectors. Obviously, we can't give you any financial advice. It's up to you if you want to pay or not. But I'll tell you what, Jerome be saying, don't be paying them collectors, right? I think it's worth it to dispute, but it's up to you. Brandon Weaver, bro, my disputes went through and I've been on time with my payments on my current card. My scores went from 500s to the mid 600s. Nice. Creeping up, improvement, good work. Brother Brandon, all I do watch you all day on YouTube, on TV, on my phone. I'm obsessed. Keep it tight, Jerome. Get tight. Southern Belle, let's see. Did I see your question? Let me see. Had to send it in 2 parts. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I think it only gives you so much. Let's see. Southern Belle, no. You're going to want to send your next round of disputes, okay? You want to send your next round of dispute letters, all right? They're saying that, we updated it. It's closed. It's closed. It's charge off. It's closed. That kind of drum T-shirts, please. That's funny. We do. I think actually in the, or maybe not in the description anymore. We made a few. We should pull them out again. That's a good idea. So they're closed. Oh, it's closed. So they're trying to confuse you, Southern Belle, right? They're trying to say, because you're like, oh, does that mean it's removed? No, it'll say deleted. Send your next round of letters. They try and do this kind of stuff. Slow you down, that kind of stuff. All right. All right, Travis, email me. Maybe you're missing something. All right, excellent. 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for theawesomelifegroup.com. I'll put my email address in here again because I know I got to get back to the team. I have a good time on these live streams. We're also going to do something this Saturday, right? Y'all know we do it Saturday, okay? Okay, Eric says, do I have to freeze my account with Lexisnexis to dispute to remove hard inquiries that do not have an account attached? Okay, non-account attached holding inquiries is what people want to go after. So when people are like, man, I got all these hard inquiries, it's typically because they didn't get approved for something, right? So you usually wait about 90 days to make sure that any type of information was purged. Typically, they don't maintain any information or don't have it. But no, Lexisnexis, you don't have to worry about freezing them for your hard inquiries. You might look into SageStream, CoreLogic, freezing those, disputing with the bureaus, these non-account holding inquiries, okay, with special 604 letters, okay, which you can get at 609creditrepair.com, okay? Here. All right. Let's see. Maybe we're emailing. Or if the typing is loud. Info. Whoa. Do you need to send the 604 letters for hard inquiries if you have like 18 hard inquiries? Well, Melissa, what is it? It seems like it would be affecting your score, right? Is it dragging it down? You probably also have charge-offs, collections, all this other stuff as well, right? So you want to repair your credit as best to your ability. So if you're getting the charge-offs off, collections off as well, 18 hard inquiries, you might want to get a few of those off too, right? So those are non-account holding inquiries. They could be holding you down as well, okay? Especially when you look into funding and business funding and that kind of stuff. I tried to buy a car. Yes, that's the whole thing, okay? Try to buy a car, your credit score was low. The dealers were like, oh, no, we'll put you in a system. We'll look into it. They tried and run your credit 7,000 times and you didn't know. Yeah, absolutely. You can dispute this stuff, dispute the negative items, the collections, the charge-offs, get this stuff squared away. All right? 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. If this video helped you out, please give a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe, try button. All right? I really appreciate you all. I've got to get back. You know, it's lunchtime, it's live time, so I got to get back and work, get on these emails and get on these clients and these bureaus and keep our, you know, foot on the neck of these bureaus. Okay? So I appreciate you. I'll see you Saturday on the next live stream. And until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.